Okay guys, here we are. This is the PPR Davecam Tier 2 Race League. I'm in the Mercedes. We are at Daytona Road track. I'm currently top of the league. Second is Peter Jonkers. I've practiced quite a lot this week. I managed to get a 44.7 in practice, but I've got a 45.0 in practice for the official race. And the same, Peter's got a 45.0 as well. We're just about to go out of qualifying 15 minutes. I'm going to put some fuel in my car and then we'll go out and have a look. I'll probably just kind of edit qualifying so that you see maybe the only complete lap that matters, and then we'll go straight into the race. So let's do it.
Pit lane speed limit is 55.
Track temperature of 22 degrees.
Okay, John, we've got
so it's quite
4
cold.
laps to set a decent time.
And let me just minimise my thing up there because it's not very happy when I've got that on. Okay. Track temperature of 22 degrees. So it's nice and cool. Middle of the night. So yes, we should be able to push quite hard, but it takes a little while to warm the old tyres up. So we'll just do a bit of a scrubby out lap, see if we can get some heat into these old girls. I know that my old mate Mohammed Al Hussein, he's pretty quick round these parts, but he's pretty quick round all parts, to be fair, especially the Welsh girls. So I hear. Does like a pair of wellies, old Moho. Green flag, green flag, green flag. 44.9 from Stephen Hatter. Woohoo, that's quick. Scrappy so far. I guess when Stephen doesn't make it to all the races, but when he does, he's a demon.
That's a new fastest lap for day, 146.68. The leader has just done a 144.79.
Way too late on the brakes there. Stephen Hatter is on fire.
Seventh position. That puts you 1.0 off the pace. Your lap time was 145.78. P2.
Managed to just nab P2 then by just the skin of our teeth, mate. That was pretty crazy. I was a 10th up on my fastest lap ever in the first two sectors, but it all went wrong through that little chicane. But I'll take P2. That was a pretty tetchy old qualifying there, to be fair. Okay, guys, so this is it for the PPR Tier 2 Davecam Race League.
Yeah, good luck. Don't forget, guys, now everyone in the
Managed to
first corner
qualify
bracket is
P2 by
driving
the
through,
skin
please.
of our teeth. Managed to qualify P2 by the skin of our teeth,
There's a
and
very high possibility of that.
we're about to grid up, so let's do it. We're going to go into the race. You know, just going to look for a podium finish would be absolutely lovely. Top 5 podium would be awesome. That's all I really need. So let's do it. Let's grid up.
The air temp is 21 Celsius. The track temp is 22 Celsius.
Good luck, guys. Nice lap, Stephen.
Thanks.
Stay behind the safety car in the left column.
Got Peter Jonkers right behind us. Got Sisu rear left. Hopefully we can get through the first couple of laps cleanly. I mean, I'd rather lose 5 positions and get through cleanly than I would have a crash. But we'll see how we go.
Green, green, green.
Right, we made the first corner all right.
Great, I get hit in the ass and then somebody tore the nose off.
Okay, John.
Sorry,
decent start.
whoever
We
I
can build
hit
something from here.
that first game. I lost it across the ground. Instant dead last with a trash nose.
Stephen, if you don't make a mistake, I'm not going to have a go. Let's just get away from these dudes if we can.
A bit more respect, John.
Teach him some respect, Peter.
Dude. I got damage, James. You go.
Just try and push Stephen along. So we can make a bit of a gap to the guys behind. It'd be awesome.
And then I get a penalty.
I think Stephen's found his feet now. Now his tyres have warmed up a bit.
Speeding in the pit.
Yeah.
That's obscene. 40 seconds. Stop go is obscene.
Just try and keep it behind Stephen for the minute. See if we can build up a nice little rhythm. Don't know if I'll be quick enough to have a go at him later, but we'll see. Lot got to happen in this race yet with pit stops and stuff.
The leader has just done a 145.20. That lap time was 145.51.
Yeah, as long as we can keep building that gap to Sisu behind, you know, I'm quite happy with the current situation. No point having a go now, it's a long old race. I'm happy to just push him along. Hopefully we can get a 10-second gap, it'd be lovely. No more gears, went for another one.
Jim tells me there's a yellow flag every time I come from the infield to the oval.
Yeah, it's a crew chief plug. It's iRacing. I get all excited thinking there's a free overtake.
He's a card, old Simon. Stephen Hatter ran away with the Suzuka victory in this series. He absolutely smashed us all. So this guy is quick, the guy ahead is a fast man.
P2.
He's dropped me a little bit in that sector then, so it's definitely taking quite a nice line out of that last corner onto the oval. We'll try and see what he's doing now.
0.8.
Okay, we've got Mohammed now behind us, which could prove to be a bit of a problem. Because nobody likes Mohammed because he's a horrible person and also quite fast. He's a lovely dude really, I'm only joking guys. If Mohammed catches up to the back of me, I might have to have a go at Stephen. But I don't know that I'll be any quicker than him. Because I'm not, you know, I'm doing pretty much everything I can to keep up with him using his slipstream. So I don't know how fast I would be in front of him.
Alright John, we'll need to pit for fuel. 26 minutes into the race. Stay close, there might be a chance here.
What I need to do is stay right on top of him. If I get an opportunity, take it. If I don't, see what happens with the pit stop action.
No, this is boring.
Yeah, the slipstream here, it really isn't that effective, I don't think.
We're matching race pace.
We're matching race pace on the rear bumper of the dude in first. He's a genius. Genius, Jimbo, isn't he? Normally I go down to first if I feel like the car isn't biting into the corner as much as I would like, but I didn't feel like I had to then. So when I go down into first gear, it kind of, you know, puts some of that engine resistance on the rear axle and pulls you around the corner. And it's really effective in the Merc anyway.
Okay John, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
I'm staying close, Jim. I'm waiting for a mistake, buddy. Oh, we had a little twitch then. He had a little twitch, but I didn't have my usual line through the chicane then, unfortunately. I went in a bit hot.
Simon, you can mess up this bus stop.
Yeah, I was just looking at the wrong thing. I'll never learn.
Cool, I was very cautious then, too cautious. I'm very aware of hitting people. Like, the last thing I want to do is gain a position by hitting someone. So I get a little bit cautious when I'm really close to people like that. I much prefer to just pressure people into making a mistake than I do lunging up the inside and hoping they don't turn in or having a
The gap in front is increasing.
proper
It's
go.
now 0.8.
But I will muscle someone out of the way if I have to.
That is insane. 3.2 seconds slowdown for clipping the inside of the bus stop.
That's the point of it?
Clipping the inside of the bus stop gets you a 3.2 second slowdown.
Yep, that's what I had.
That's insane.
Get used to it, you'll have more in Le Mans.
You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
I hear you, Jim. I hear you, Jim. I might have to have a go at Stephen,
Sorry,
see what
Robert.
the deal is if I can get in front of him. But I'm going pretty much as fast as I can to try and keep up with him. So I think trying to get past him is going to be interesting, especially if he's only got to get mildly
Okay, John,
defensive
keep
when our
half your fuel.
pace is so similar. Well, I'll see if he's going to go defensive, I think. Try and get him pressured, but he's pretty cool cucumber by the looks of it. Try and apply some heat. See what Stephen can cook with it.
Keep him in your sights. Force the mistake.
That was a little bit of oversteer I had then that made me go a little bit too much to the inside. Unfortunately, because I relieved the pressure a little bit. Half a tank of fuel left. That was close to a off track then for me. Pace is blistering. Quali laps, after quali laps, mate, 45s. No more gears. Oh, there's a one little mistake.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your left. Clear left.
Had to be done, had to be done.
Come on, John. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Let's try and drive away from Stephen now. Alright, let's try and get away from Stephen.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Just ignore him. He'll go away.
I don't think he will, Jim.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Through this first sector that I'm quicker, so I need to make hay while the sun shines while we're going through here.
You're leading. There's an incident in turn 5.
Didn't need that. Full on oversteer moment.
Come on, Chandler, you can play fair, mate.
Joe Grant, go.
No, I'm broken, go.
What's happening, Grab?
Yeah, I think that Stephen has got a
Caught
little
me
bit
out
less
wide
wing
there,
on
mate, I caught the grass.
than me, which is why I'm quicker in the twisties and
Pushing
he's
off the
quicker
track.
down this straight.
Crew chief said, Tier.
I've got a contact.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, John.
Then I'm sorry.
I'll take a look at the replay, mate, but thank you for the apology.
I know you were there, and then I waited till the crew chief said clear, and he said clear, and I go.
And then a bus stop slowdown to add insult to injury.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
Me and Stephen are having a right old ding dong up here. Oh, I've had a
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Come on, John.
Ah.
Get away.
bit of a moment all by myself then.
Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Peter, I am pitting this lap.
Okay.
P2. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
Tried to get round the outside then, it was never going to happen, but I just wanted to confuse him if I could. This has been like a 22-minute battle for the lead basically so far. Been pretty cool. Do love a good old scrap.
Okay, John. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. We're halfway home.
Bit of a short shift there because it was on the slide, so one of the things you can try and do to save it rather than lifting off. Short shift and kill the power, and hopefully the wheels find traction again.
Left side, please.
Grant, go past. Cheers. Thanks very much.
You've just done a 146.12.
Ah,
Gap in front
didn't
is
need
now
that, did I?
8.0 seconds.
Can't afford to lose his draft, that's for sure. Okay, we need a good first sector here. Young Stephen is off. He's up the road, look. Come on, Johnny boy. You got it, mate.
Come past Ash.
Your lap time
Cheers,
was
man.
147.14. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, John. You're the man. Stay on it. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. One gallon remaining.
So I think we're going to follow Stephen into the pit lane. Oof. What a race.
Pay attention to track limits, please, John.
Well, that was
Got
all a
half
bit
gallon
messy.
left.
Hopefully we can attack the pit line and the pit box. Make up a bit of time, that's what we got to do, guys.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.6 seconds. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Incident in turn 1 will fuel you to the end of the race. The lead car's pitting. The car behind's pitting.
Go on, me guys, right at the end. Oh, that was a shame. Too far forward. Oh, and Stephen ahead too far forward.
Code Brown Mohammed.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Big time.
I think Stephen was too far forward in his pit box. I saw him have to get into reverse. But I did exactly the same.
Car
Thanks,
left.
buddy.
Clear left. guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.5.
Just got to keep it real now. A few safe laps. Stick to a comfortable pace. Doesn't matter too much if he takes a couple of attempts out of me here and there. As long as we cross the line first, man.
Thanks, William.
You're welcome.
You're now in the lead.
Thank you.
Just letting you know I'm here, William.
Yep, go ahead. I see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Minutes remaining. 15 minutes
I've
to
got
go.
a nice little addition to my rig, which is a fan down here, sort of where my legs are, blowing up underneath my steering wheel into my face, which is way better than sweating like a good one.
No pressure, Alex. No pressure.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Go for it.
You've just done a 146.47.
I don't know about anyone else, but it's been really good so far this week.
Sorry, Simon, that wasn't very good. I apologise.
It's a bit sedate.
That's what I mean. Thank you for not punting me there. Must admit, I haven't practiced that line, so I wasn't quite sure where to brake.
Yeah, I see you had me, so I said go for it. I'm now following you. What a muppet.
Yeah, that was such a shit stop. Sorry, dude.
Shall we just quit out now?
It looks like Grant and Simon are having good times.
Nah, I got to chase Ben down. Under some pressure now. He does have the excuse of being in the Maca.
Yeah, he's slowly reeling me in, Stephen is.
I love how solid half of the field is in Mercs now.
Yellow flag.
It has got
Caution,
better every
there's an
week, doesn't it?
incident in turn 1.
Ouch. That was unfortunate. Oh, I was already out of shape before the yellow flag.
Phil, can I pass going into the first corner, please?
Go for it, mate.
That's if I get there in time. Sorry, miles all over the place.
So we've got Stephen all over us now.
Okay.
Going to be enjoying a bit of slipstream action now, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? That's racing. Now, I made that mistake again,
The
so
gap behind is now 0.7.
you know, nobody else to blame but myself. A little
Really
bit of pressure
starting to
never
feel
hurt
these
anybody.
One over my tyre.
It's getting wild, isn't it? They keep off the curbs now.
Hey, I'm nowhere near anybody. I'm gonna go up high, you guys go low.
Thanks, Bill. That's
On
Stephen
right,
behind me
clear
as well. Let
right.
him through.
I am.
Thank Bill.
Time I've seen other cars since turn 2 on the first lap.
You're in the lead. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Longest 45 minutes of my life, this is.
Good old race with Stephen
All right,
today.
catching you. I'll provide you with entertainment.
Good old race.
Honestly, mate, I feel like a midfield safety car.
Hey, I've just seen the first other cars since the whole
Well
race.
done, John. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
If I hadn't looked at when the tires started to go up, I might not have seen another car the whole race.
Oh, that sounds pretty boring, Bill.
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said you're the first car I've seen all race.
Well, I've seen way too much of Stephen this race.
I'll
Don't get
gladly trade
distracted.
positions
Defend your
with you.
position.
Oh, look how fast he is.
Your last lap time was at 146.55.
Got nearly hit the tyre ball then. Oh, Stephen's quicker than us at the minute. Putting us under a bit of pressure. I'm cracking. I'm cracking, Stephen. That's brilliant. I love it, mate. I love having a race with someone. Got my wicked race. Feels like Stephen might have to jump on me down this oval section. He is very fast in the slipstream all of a sudden.
Careful, Simon.
Who's calling me?
I was saying careful to spin this fun.
That was not a nice position to be sat in, knowing 3 cars are coming round the corner at high
Stewards have
speed.
warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
A whole lot you can do about it, is there?
He's desperately trying to get it into reverse.
Oh, he's so fast. Look how much he's taken out of me.
Did you tow, or was it just all the people coming through on the relative?
No, I knew that you were behind me about 4 seconds. So I knew that I span, I was perpendicular. I was desperately trying to reverse to get back off the track.
Cheers for letting me pass then, Phil, by the way.
No drama.
Okay, John, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was convenient.
Got to try and hold him off for a few more laps.
Was trying to figure out where to let you all by.
He loves a good exit out of here. Old Stephen gets a great exit out of there, but hopefully we've got a little bit of a gap on him now. So he won't be able to put us under all that pressure into turn one. Would be nice. But maybe I might be speaking too soon.
Stay smooth.
I'm going to try and do just that, Jimbo. I'm going to try and do just that, mate. Oh, he's late on the brakes then. Oh yeah, he was way better through the bus stop then.
Oops.
Don't tell me you get a penalty.
No, I didn't, but I almost lost it.
Yeah, he's got an amazing slipstream.
Come on, John. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Sorry, she's so sorry.
Side by side multiple times. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Enough where I couldn't really shut the door then. Didn't want to shut the door in his face because that's a bit naughty. I gave him a bit of room, waited till I could see in my mirror that I had enough room, and then I moved over to take the racing line. I'm definitely, worst thing I want to be known as is a dirty driver or someone that's like reckless on track. That's not me at all. So I'd rather lose this race genuinely than touch or bump into someone accidentally or deliberately. Oh, he's way better out of there again this time. He forced a bit of an error from me again. It's much closer. I'm not going to give him the inside for turn one. He's going to have to work for it.
On your right. Still there.
He's right there, look.
He's still there. Clear right. V2.
Beautiful. Beautiful overtake, Stephen. That was lovely, mate.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
What an awesome race. Beautiful, neat overtake. I'll take that, you know. That was lovely racing.
How come you're pitting, James?
I feel.
Did you not fuel yourself to the end?
No, I've had a nightmare.
You better
I
not, man.
fear that Stephen's going to drive away from us in his last couple of laps.
Fair enough.
Because he's a lot quicker at the minute, I think. But I'd love to stay within a second of him, even if I've got to get
Oh, no,
P2.
damage we will
I'd
on the
like
way
to
out.
push him all the way to the line, it'd be good.
Whoever designed turn 1 and the pit exit should be crucified.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
really
We
do
estimate
hate
we've got
road
5
rules.
minutes of fuel remaining. All right, John, one more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Clear right.
Ah! Made a mistake, made a mistake. Kept it straight though at least, didn't it, Stephen?
Sorry. No problem, I'll just say when. If you want to come past, then say, but you're quite a way back in a minute.
Wonderful race that. Really, really wicked race. I'm gutted I got P2, but elated I got P2. Stephen's a quick guy. Some good,
Thanks for
clean
letting me pass,
racing, which
Stephen.
is what all this money that went into all this stuff is all about.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Nice one, John.
Fantastic,
Great drive.
Stephen.
That's a podium.
Awesome race.
It must have been good, John. You never said a word.
Good race, John.
Yeah, that was excellent, mate. Nice, clean overtake. Time to perfection. Okay, guys, so we can have a look at the results here for our lovely little league race. So I think I managed to blag myself fastest lap, 300ths of a second up on Stephen Hatter. Stephen Hatter was just excellent again today. Only 2 incidents. Look, awesome pace. Kind of tried to run in front of him for a little while, just couldn't. I got 2 or 3 seconds on him out of the pit stop, but he soon clawed that back and he just overtook me there. So he deserved the race win. 0.838 seconds between the 2 leaders. Pete was 10 seconds back. Peter's a quick guy, loves his Audi. He's second in the league still, I think. Yeah, he will be because he beat Mohammed Al Hussein. What I'll try and do is get a shot of the league right now for you. So here we go, guys. This is a shot of the league that we're currently in. Well, I think this is only half of it, but this is the half I'm in, obviously. So we've got a first, a third, a first, a second, and a second today with another fastest lap. So that's a really nice record, I think. Increased our lead over Peter just a slight amount again because I finished ahead of him today. So yeah, that's where we are in the league. Looking good, sitting at the top there. I don't know what happens at the end of the season if and when I win it. Because I think I get promoted to Tier 2, which I'm not really sure what happens, which would be a shame because I'll leave some of my mates behind in here, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. But if you look down here at Stephen Hatter, he's a quick guy, and his DNS, didn't start a few of the races, but he would have been way up there, I'm sure, if he had started all the races. Grant, he's my man. Mohammed Al Hussein is basically my boyfriend. Peter's a cool dude. Ryquin's a cool dude. Yeah, some good dudes in here. Andy Rooney wasn't in this race today, which is a shame. I like Andy. He's a cool dude. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching this far. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Keep it real.